Hi, families. Hi, toddlers. We miss everybody and we hope everything is going well at home. As you know, the alphabet teachers have been brainstorming ways to connect with the children and help out the parents. So we thought one thing that might be a little helpful was recording ourselves doing a simple activity so you can show your children and they'll get to see our faces so they remember who we are. Today I'm going to read a book, A Sick Day for Amos McGee. Amos McGee was an early riser. Every morning when the alarm clock clanged, he swung his legs out of bed and swapped his pajamas for a fresh, pressed uniform. He would wind his watch and set a pot of tea to boil, saying to the sugar bowl, "A spoonful for my oatmeal, please, and 2 for my teacup." Belly full and ready for the workday, he'd amble out the door. Every day he waited for the number 5 bus. "Next stop, City Zoo," the bus driver would call. 6 a.m. Right on time, he'd reply. He had a lot of work to do at the zoo, but he always made time to visit his good friends. I wonder who his friends are. He would play chess with the elephant, who thought and thought before making a move. Run races with the tortoise, who never ever lost. Sit quietly with the penguin, who was very shy. Shh. He'd lend a handkerchief to the rhinoceros, who always had a runny nose. And at sunset, read stories to the owl, who was afraid of the dark. One day he awoke with the sniffles and the sneezes and the chills. He swung his achy legs out of bed, curled them back up again, and said, "Ugh, I don't think I'll be going to work today." Look, he looks so sick. Meanwhile, at the zoo, the animals waited for their friend. The elephant arranged his pawns and polished his castles. The tortoise stretched his legs and limbered up. The penguin sat patiently all by himself. The rhinoceros worried that his allergies were worsening. The owl perched atop a small stack of storybooks, scratching his head with concern. Where is Amos? The animals wondered. They're all waiting. Later that day, I wonder where they're going. It looks like they're at the bus stop. Maybe they're waiting for him to get off the bus. Oh, no, they got on the bus. The elephant's on the bus. The rhinoceros is on the bus. The tortoise is on the bus. Oh, there's the owl and the penguin. I wonder where they're going. Hooray! My good friends are here. The elephant prepared a game of chess, and they thought and thought before making a move. "I'm too tired to run races today," he said to the tortoise. "Let's play hide and seek instead." He hid under his blanket, and the tortoise hid inside the shell. "I can use a nap." The penguin sat quietly, keeping his feet warm. "Achoo!" The rhinoceros was ready with a handkerchief. "I'm feeling much better, thank you so much." He swung his legs out of bed. "Perhaps we'll share a pot of tea." It's getting late, he said. After all, we have a morning bus to catch. So he said goodbye to the elephant, and good night to the tortoise, and good night to the penguin, and good night to the rhinoceros, and good night to the owl, who, knowing that a mouse was afraid of the dark, read a story aloud before turning out the light. Good night, and the end. I hope you enjoyed the story, and remember to get your coughs and your sneezes because we share toys and not germs. And talk soon. We'll be in touch.